Jeremiah and chapter 5 and verse 14. God is saying, therefore, thus says the Lord, the God of hosts, because you have spoken this word, behold, I am making my words in your mouth fire, and this people wood, and it will consume them. So the words that Jeremiah was prophesying with God's inspiration were like fire, because they were true words and honest words, what God wanted Jeremiah to speak. And God said, I'm making this people wood. So when Jeremiah told them that you surrender to Nebuchadnezzar and give the land to him, they said he is a disloyal man and he is causing treason. But God was speaking to Jeremiah. So many times we find that when we are speaking the truth to people or correcting them of their mistakes, they think you are shouting at them and talking loudly. You may be having just the normal tone of voice, but they think that you are shouting at them. That is because their hearts are burning with the truth that you are telling them. And we all know that truth is painful. Nobody likes to hear the truth, because in these days, whatever is evil, people are saying it is good. And whatever is good, the people are saying it is evil. So there is no sense of right or wrong in today's world. In today's world, it is the evil people and the wickedness that is prospering, because Satan has got great control of the world. Actually, when people of God speak, their words are like apples of gold in settings of silver if words are spoken at the right time. So let our words be few, because when there are too many words, transgression is unavoidable. That is what the book of Proverbs says. And if you use the words carelessly, it is like thrusting of the sword into somebody's heart. So words are very important, and we know it. A word can set a forest aflame. It's like fire that sets a fire, a whole forest aflame. Same thing that happened in California. Just now, a small spark set the whole forest aflame, and Hollywood was destroyed, and homes were destroyed, and there was such great chaos. So our words are like that. Words of gossip are like dainty morsels, and people are just waiting to pick up gossip and tear up the character of a person. So we should be very careful with our words, and God is saying, I'm making my words in your mouth fire. So when we speak the truth about God to the people, and when we introduce Christ to them, what do? They say, go away from this area, or we will beat you and we will thrash you. That is what the response we are getting. Even in our country, in every area of our country, people are hostile towards the spread of the gospel. Why? Because God's words are like a hammer, they are like a fire, and they hit people's consciences, and people do not want to wake up from the darkness. They would rather be in darkness than take the light of God. This is what is fact, is reality today.